Hey everyone, welcome back to Nortman Reviews. Today we are not looking at X-Men #1, the best-selling American comic book of all time, released in October of 1991. We are looking at the Todd McFarlane Toys toy, or statue, or figurine, or whatever this is. Came in this thing. So we got Wolverine, Marvel, inspired by X-Men issue #1, McFarlane Toys. I don't know what this toy line was called. They had a bunch. They had Deadpool's first appearance based on Rob Liefeld's art. Sorry, I couldn't say that without coughing. And I think some Spider-Man #1 by McFarlane and a couple others, but this is the one that I wanted to get. Wolverine based on Jim Lee's art. It's okay. I can't remember how much I paid for it. It looks cool in pictures. It looks cool on video, but it doesn't quite hold up when you're looking at it. Like, they tried to make it look like Jim Lee's art, and you tell me if they succeeded or not. It comes with this little card with stuff, which I guess is cool. The synopsis. Xavier's X-Men vs. Magneto, the Master of Magnetism. The X-Men oldest enemy is back, and it's going to take everyone the X-Men have to bring him down. The huge gatefold cover promises that the battle is going to be epic, which it was. But as you can see, I don't know. It just the figure just doesn't translate the same. One, I thought this thing was going to be bigger. Shit! I dropped this. This is a standard trading card, same size as a baseball card, so it's about that size, right? I thought it was going to be bigger, like up to here or something. I thought it was going to be heavier. I thought it was going to be made more of metal or clay or something. This is just plastic. The claws are flimsy. I thought they were going to be more stable. Like, these ones look all bent and not as cool as these kind of claws. And I don't know, I just can't seem to replicate the same kind of pose. Like, this fist should be more up like that. This fist should also be, like, turned that way, so you kind of see more of this side, and the claws coming out. Like, I don't know, I can't quite make that out. I don't know if that's possible in this form. It is kind of cool to see it on the other side, what it looks like. But you know, you also got the inking style, which with the brown in his costume, they put like these black highlights, and I don't know if it translates the same way. It's just it's kind of hard to explain. The anatomy looks cool. They try to replicate it as best they could. The expression on his face, I don't know, maybe his eyes could be squintier. And then, like, they got these lines, you know, this technique of inking on his head, which they have here, which, again, you tell me. Aside from that, he's on this little mount here, which kind of goes up with this X-Men thing here, and this weird garbage technological shit for a stand. There's this weird space station, asteroid M backdrop that I had a tape up here on the bottom. You see the tape right there, just to kind of make it more stable, because when I try to put him on this, it just kind of, you know, came apart. And so I don't even know if that's what it's used for, but I don't know. I don't think I'd pay too much for this, $30-$40, but I'm glad I didn't pay more than that. It's cool. I wish it was bigger than it is. I wish it was heavier than it was. like when it came in the box, like it was so light. And I was just like, I did not expect it to be this thing. But let's get the back side of it. I mean, that just kind of looks weird. They just stopped doing it. They did it all up there because that's what they could see from the art. But then on his back, it just looks like, I don't know, stains or something. Nice ass. Well, that's about all I can really say about this thing. I was kind of excited. Like, it would be kind of cool to have all of them, even the Liefeld one, for what it is, would be kind of interesting and fun to have. And maybe I could put this next. I don't know if I have an issue of #1. I used to. I definitely don't have that cover. It'd be cool to display that next to this. I think they just announced a Venom based on McFarlane's art too, which would be kind of cool. It's a good idea, good try, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd recommend this to too many people. I don't have a lot of space to put something, so it's probably going to go up somewhere, and then I'll probably never really look at it again. But there it is. If you're thinking about getting one, if you're really in love with, Wolverine and this issue, that's kind of why I did it, especially this, Jim Lee's art, this version of him. But didn't quite execute it the way I'd hoped. Maybe some of the other ones are better. Well, that's all I really have to say about it. So, this is just a quick little video, and I'll be doing more as the time passes, and I got some ideas for things I want to do. So you'll be seeing more and more of me. Thank you for sticking around. And as always, I will see you in the next video.